we're going to be playing Trenton Thunder. And I labeled that wrong. I put New England. It's New Hampshire. Okay, well, I'll have to relabel it later.
And today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Bull is our man to watch. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
So I play every game, but I'm not
the show's continuing
recording every game because that would be a lot of episodes.
Final game in this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Ryan Bull will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. You see what he's done over the past 9 ball games.
All right, 2 out, 1 on base. Let's see what we can do.
Now a hard liner towards short. In there, a base hit.
I know some people say let the first one go, but if I like it, I'm going to swing.
Has really come alive of late. Ryan Bull will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
So I did some adjustments, like changing the color of my bat and giving myself some guards. Ooh, I thought that was going to be out.
Even though that is a strike,
side.
It's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Here we go, boys.
And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
So we just brought up our contact to 50 on each one.
He walked and came around to score his first time. Runners on first with 1 down.
One down now. One down. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's out there scuffling a little bit, you worry more about throwing strikes than you do about the base runners. And I think that may have been the case right there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Let's go. We gotta hold him right here. Hey, let's make the play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Come on now, guys.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
No.
I don't think so. Got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Not quite fast enough, I would say.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard towards short. Throw gets him 2 down.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. But somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Hey, plays at 1 now. Hey, two-way. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way.
There we go, there we go.
Base hit around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you see, they currently top the Eastern League in that department.
All right. Still no fielding.
Ryan Bull will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Ryan Bull.
All right, let's see how we did. Okay. It was 2 high ones, but
He
got
sets
us
now
on.
the pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make
Ah,
the catch
damn it,
while
he caught
ranging
it.
backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Oh, here we go. Hit me.
The relay.
Don't you get yourself out, you idiot.
In there.
Oh, you're lucky.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Sorry, I had to take a drink.
Ryan Bull will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Catcher. Ryan Bull.
No one out now, no one out.
That's in a decent
Here's
position.
the first offering. Now here's his swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
There we go.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
And that is not good.
The 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The hell, Gonz?
Jonathan Diaz will get another shot.
You're
now, 2 for
supposed to
3
be
in
a
the game.
pro.
Full count offering on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, oh man.
Carlos
Is anyone going to bring me
will
home?
stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Molina. Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Good for you, buddy.
Adding on to their lead right here, he'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple, and with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game now.
Here we go, some fielding action.
Bryant Page will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
I guess it'll be a pop-up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 2-2. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. And he'll
Didn't
stay
have to
with it
really do
put it
anything for
away
that.
as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
And that's game, boys. 6-0. So our pitcher will be the #1 star. Or the top card guy.
Yeah, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
So, we did pretty good. 3 for 4.
They win it 6-0. So long, everybody.
One out in the field, and which is pretty good. Still got to move the runner. 10-game hitting streak we're at. So 102 points there. So let's see if we got our contacts up. Make sure nothing's going down, which is good. No, I'd rather keep them even. Plate vision should come up some too. Yeah, that would be good. Trying to get the important stuff for our hitting to 50. And then we'll play our next game, which is against these the Mets. So let's go on. Oh, we got it. We got training for base stealing. So this one, it's still early, so we may get it, we may not get it. I don't expect us to get much better than bronze, because we're still kind of slow and our stealing is not up, but we'll try it. All right. Well, that was good. It's all about watching the leg. I don't know if that was took one of our attempts or not. That was slow, so we might be out. Oh, we got it. There we go, 2 in a row. So yeah, that one where I started off and then I went back. Went against me. So far, we're doing good. He's not trying to pick me off yet. It's late on the start, but we're still good. So we have 6 in a row, which gives us extra. Nope, we're not going to go on that. we got in there. So we got gold, so better than I was expecting for this, for the level of my abilities. I was expecting a lot worse. I thought I'd get out caught more often. But we are playing against minor guys still who are developing as well. This one I might get caught. Yep. So we're starting over again, so the numbers we're getting are going to be lower again because there's no multiplier. But we're already in gold, so and there we go. We got our gold. So we got 200 points for that. And we'll go on to play the next game. Which is against Binghamton. There we go. Okay, so we didn't play the first one, but we're playing the second one. And there you can see my last 10 games. Yeah, I think we've only played 10 games so far.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Bull is our man to watch. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Mets and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
Alright, we're ready to play some baseball. So we're at home. So far it's 0-0. And 2 out, 1 on base.
Bull will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First offering on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens,
Come on, bring one into the zone.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hard hit towards center.
Oh, I'm out.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing.
All right.
Chris Dubois
Some back catcher action now.
To a real hot start at the plate as he comes into this one sporting a .400 batting average. Here comes a 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
All right, another back catcher action.
Rizzolo will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Here's the 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
There we go.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
We're starting
we'll
first.
move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Ryan Bull makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Where was that? It was in a decent spot.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up
foul.
A foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Swung on and taken the opposite way.
There we go.
Left center.
Good for 2.
The gap and should be extra bases.
No, good for
Around
3.
Second. He'll try for third.
There we go. Good for 3.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the plate in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on his base coaches, and he's able to make it all the way around safely.
Hey, come on, guys. We gotta hold him right here. Let's go. Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We gotta hold him right here. Hey, strike him out here.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, a nice job right here to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so he just makes sure to get one on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
All right, so we're up 4-0.
Peterson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Matt Peterson.
Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Yeah, we got it in time.
A perfect throw.
You can say all you want about getting a good lead, timing the pitcher's delivery, etc. But if you've got a strong arm catcher that puts a laser right on second base like that, you're not stealing too many bases.
I didn't think I had a strong enough arm for that yet.
Bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Hey, 2 out.
Now the first pitch. Oh, now a ball hit well out to the alley in right center. And I don't think anyone's going to get to this one. This is going to get down for extra bases. 2-run score. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
There we go.
Well, you could almost see this one coming. With the bases loaded, he knows he can't afford to fall behind this guy, so his first pitch is grooved, and he was all over it. In the end, that's going to chase home 3 runs.
Hey, leave those guys out there, huh? Hey, I can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Got ourselves in.
So they
Good.
continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you see, they currently top the Eastern League in that department.
Fisher Cats are a pretty good team, I must say.
Ryan Bull will get another shot. He cleared the bases with a triple his last time. Now the first pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right.
And that's
that'll
good
get
for
down
one.
out there.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Oh, going up for a 5th time.
Ryan Bull will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
All right, let's bring someone home.
Come on. Let's go right here, man.
Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be
I should have
fouled
left
into
that
the
one
dining
alone.
level seats.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined
There
to
we
left.
go.
Boy, and call off the dogs
Should be
already
good
as
for
this
2.
is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, there's been plenty of offense to go around here, but this guy's certainly been one of the key contributors. Give him 2 more RBIs there. That's now 5 for the game. This offensive explosion continues.
Herman Joyce will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jonathan Diaz will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, 1 time, right now.
Full count offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul.
Oh, damn.
The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error, and 1.
And there we go. We won it.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Our team is doing awesome. You can't say it's all due to me. Because I only play when I'm up. And there happens to be people on base. Well, then there happen to be people on base. I've been on teams. And my other one that I was doing earlier, the team
So
barely
that
ever
just
had
about
anyone
does it.
on,
For
so we
EK
lost a
Psycho
lot of
and the
games.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Even though I was a
watching
good
MLB
hitter.
The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that name. They win it 10-0.
So there you go. We had 2 games there, and I'll see you next time. I'll be playing a few games, and then I'll be back to have 2 games for you guys to watch again. Take care.